Next question is, if a square cos sec square theta minus b square tan square theta is equal to c square, then prove that sin square theta is equal to c square minus a square upon c square minus b square. So given is in the form of sec tan and we want sine. So how we are changing here? This is given sec. So sec can be changed in this sec. See how to do. Sec can be changed in tan, right? Either tan can be changed in sec, right? Now tan can be changed in cot, because reciprocal of tan is cot. Now cot, 1 plus cot square theta is cosec square theta, so cots can be changed in cosec, and reciprocal of cosec is sine. That is our answer. Reciprocal of the cosec is sine. That is our answer. So see, this is a nice question of transformation of one function to another function using proper formula. So what is given here? A sec square theta minus b tan square theta. So what we decided? We want to change this sec into tan, and you have formula 1 plus tan square theta. You have formula 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. So instead of sec square theta, what we have to write? 1 plus tan square theta. So applying this formula, right? This is here. This becomes a square sec square theta minus b square tan square theta is equal to c square. So instead of sec, what we want to write? Tan. So you have to say change sec square theta using this formula 1 plus tan square theta. So this is a square 1 plus tan square theta minus b square tan square theta is equal to c square. Now multiplying this, so this is a square plus a square tan square theta minus b square tan square theta is equal to c square. Taking a square to right hand side, this become minus, and taking tan square theta common. So from these two, taking tan square theta common and taking a square to right hand side. So here we will get a square minus b square into tan square theta is equal to, this is c square minus a square. So from this we have to change into tan. So we have tan square theta. So this is tan square theta is c square minus a square upon a square minus b square upon a square minus b square, right? Now tan square theta means reciprocal of tan is cot. So what we get? Taking reciprocal, cot square theta is equal to, now taking reciprocal, so this numerator become denominator, denominator become numerator, a square minus b square upon c square minus a square upon c square minus a square. Now 1 plus cot square theta is cosec square theta, so adding 1 both sides, so 1 plus cot square theta is equal to 1 plus a square minus b square whole upon c square minus a square. So taking LCM of this, c square minus a square plus a square minus b square whole upon, this is c square minus a square as it is. So c square minus a square as it is. This a square is to cancel. So answer will be 1 plus cos square theta is cosec square theta. So this is cosec square theta is equal to, this is c square minus b square. So c square minus b square whole upon c square minus a square. Now reciprocal of the cosec is sine, and that is your answer. C square minus a square upon c square minus b square. So again, taking reciprocal, that is sine square theta is equal to c square minus a square upon c square minus b square. So this is true, right? That is what you want to prove. Got it? So it's nice question to convert one function to another function and another to next function, right? Now this is given. M cos theta minus n sin theta is equal to P. Then prove that m sin theta plus n cos theta is equal to plus or minus under root m square plus n square minus P square. That we have to prove. Now see, this is given, and in the answer we require sine with m. So coefficient of sine is here m. So with m here is sine, and with m here is cos function. So we have to change this cos into sine, then we will get your answer. So कैसे हम चेंज कर सकते हैं कि m का कोफिशिएंट है वो cos की जगह पे sin हो जाए. तो हमारे पास एक ही फॉर्मूला है, sin square theta is equal to 1 plus cos sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. For that what we require? Square of this cos, and this is given here also n sin theta, then we want n cos theta. So coefficient are changed, sin and cos coefficient are changed. So what we have to do? We have to square both sides. That is our idea. Also you can see, आप देख सकते हैं हमें m square and p square चाहिए, तो हमें m square n square p square कहाँ से आएगा? स्क्वायर करेंगे तो ही आएगा. तो इसका क्या करेंगे? स्क्वायर करेंगे. cos है तो उसको साइन में चेंज करेंगे, साइन को cos में, सब कुछ हो जाएगा. So here given that here m cos theta minus n sin theta is equal to p. So squaring both sides, this is m cos theta minus n sin theta whole square is equal to p square. Apply a minus b whole square formula. So this will be m square cos square theta minus, instead of plus, because in trigonometry we are writing perfect square term first. So this is plus n square sin square theta minus 2 times first term into second term, that is twice mn sin theta cos theta. So minus twice mn sin theta cos theta is equal to p square. Now with m, what we require? With m we require sine. So changing cos into sine and sine into cos. So interchanging sine into cos and cos into sine. So cos square theta is 1 minus sin square theta, and sin square theta is 1 minus cos square theta, and minus 2 times mn cos theta sin theta as it is, and answer is p square. So multiplying this, m square minus m square sin square theta plus this is n square minus n square cos square theta minus twice mn cos theta sin theta is equal to p square, is equal to p square. Right? Now these are perfect square, but coefficient is minus, so we need always plus. So taking these all three terms to right hand side, so right hand side means this minus become plus, and taking p square to left hand side, so p square become minus. So what we get? If we take this to right hand side, this is m square sin square theta plus n square cos square theta plus twice mn cos theta sin theta. So minus become plus if we change the sides. Now taking p square to this side, m square plus n square minus p square. So m square plus n square minus p square. Got it? Now this is m sin square theta, n cos square theta whole square. This is m cos sin theta whole square, and this is twice m cos theta sin theta. So this is the perfect square of, see here, if m cos theta minus n sin theta, the next function is this. So similarly, this is instead of m, this is mm, instead of cos square, here is sin square, n square sin square instead of cos square, and these two terms are same, 2mn cos theta sin theta. So this is the perfect square of, if this is the perfect square of m cos theta, minus n sin theta, because this is minus, here is plus. So this is the perfect square of m sin theta plus n cos theta whole square is equal to m square plus n square minus p square. M square plus n square minus p square. We got this, right? So this is taking square root, because we want only m sin theta plus n cos theta. So taking square root, so m sin theta plus n cos theta is equal to plus or minus square root of m square plus n square minus p square. So this is what we want to prove. So this is proved, right? So this is a nice question for competitive exam, right? So remember, as a formula, if it is given m cos theta minus n sin theta is equal to p, then what is your answer? Square of this plus this minus this, plus or minus square root of this square plus this square minus this square in square root of, right? If in question coefficient are changed, suppose like this, 5 cos square theta, either 3 cos theta plus 4, here is minus, so I am writing minus 4 sin square theta, sin theta, right, is equal to 3. Then this is the question, 3 cos theta minus 4 sin theta minus equal to 3. Then what is the answer of 3 sin theta plus 4 cos theta is equal to, suppose this is the question. So see here, coefficient are interchange, and instead of minus there is a plus, right? So applying this formula, answer will be square root of this square, that is 9, plus this square, that is 16, and minus this, that is this square, that is 9, and plus or minus. So 9 will be cut. So your answer will be square root of 16 is 4, and this is plus or minus. So answer will be plus or minus 4, right? So remember this as a formula. आपको ये याद रखना है as a formula. While the coefficient are interchange of sin and cos, and sin is also interchange, then answer is square root of first square plus second square minus जो सामने है, right, उसका माइनस स्क्वायर करके उसका प्लस और माइनस स्क्वायर ले लो, that is the answer. Okay, so next question is prove that cos square x minus cos square x is equal to cos square x into cos square x, and hence prove that, either deduce that cos square x is greater or equal to cos square x. बहुत ही इजी क्वेश्चन है. देखो क्या कर रहा है, ये माइनस निकाल दो, आंसर आ गया. माइनस को छोटा कर दो, एक डॉट हो जाएगा. सो यू विल गेट योर आंसर, राइट, है ना? तो मैथ्स इतना इंटरेस्टिंग है. देखो क्या मैजिक करते हैं हम. सो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड इज गिवन cos square x minus cos square x. नाउ इन आंसर हमें ये चाहिए, मगर प्रोडक्ट चाहिए, सब्ट्रैक्शन नहीं चाहिए. क्या करेंगे, साइन कॉस में चेंज करते हैं. Then cos square x is cos upon sin, so cos square x upon sin square x minus cos square x is the answer. This is your answer. Now cos is common, so taking cos common, because there is a 1 in denominator, so taking cos square x common, so this is cos square x, so remaining will be 1 upon sin square x minus 1. Now reciprocal of sin square, 1 upon sin is 1 upon s, s then sin, then answer will be c. C means cosec, right? So this is cos square x into cosec square x minus 1, and cosec square x minus 1 is cos square x. That is your answer. It's very easy, right? Because you have identity 1 plus cos square theta is equal to cosec square theta. So cosec square minus 1. So if you take these two here, then cosec square theta minus 1 is cos square theta. This is your answer. So now cos x square x minus 1, that is cot square x. So this is equal to cos square x into cot square x, right? So cos square x into cot square x. So see, माइनस था वो निकल गया, इनटू आ गया. सो इसको थोड़ा सा प्रेस कर दीजिए, थोड़ा आगे पीछे से स्ट्रेंजेस की तरफ प्रेस कर देंगे तो ये माइनस डॉट हो जाएगा. You will get your answer, right? So this is your right hand side, and hence this is true. Now using this, we have to prove this: cos square x is greater or equal to cos x square x. Now we prove this: cos square x minus cos x square x is cos x into cos square x. So now this is, I'm taking this cos square x into cot square x. So any value of, take any value of cos and take any value of cot. Assume you can any value of cos and cot, right? Assume, done, हो गया, आपने assume कर लिया. Now square कीजिए, square it. cos की जो वैल्यू है उसका स्क्वायर, cot की जो वैल्यू है उसका स्क्वायर कीजिए, हो गया. दोनों आंसर पॉजिटिव आया. Got it? Got a positive answer for both. But मेरा आंसर तो जीरो आया. आपका क्या आया? पॉजिटिव आया. किसी का नेगेटिव नहीं आया. कोई भी वैल्यू आप सिलेक्ट कर लो. एज्यूम एनी वैल्यू आप सिलेक्ट कर सकते हो. आंसर क्या रहेगा? ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव, राइट? सो बट मेरा आंसर जीरो है. क्यों? क्योंकि मैंने cos का वैल्यू जीरो लिया था और cot का वैल्यू -1 लिया था. तो 0 into -1 whole square, that is 1. So 0 into 1 is 0. So इसका आंसर जो है वो always greater or equal to 0 ही आएगा. 0 से लेस देन कभी भी नहीं आएगा. That means नेगेटिव कभी भी नहीं आएगा, because you know square of any number is always positive, right? नेगेटिव नंबर जो है उसका स्क्वायर निकाल करेंगे तो वो always positive ही आएगा. That you know, right? Now we prove that cos square x minus into cot x square x is cot square x minus cos x square x. So this implies, therefore, applying this result, cot square x minus cos square x is greater or equal to 0 due to this result, right? We prove this. So if we want to write, then you can write, otherwise give it a number. So using this result, cot square x minus cos square x is greater or equal to 0, right? So because of this given result, right? Because of given result, this is we proved. Now if you take cos square x to opposite side, minus become plus. So what you get? Cos square x is greater or equal to cos square x. This is x, right? So hence this is again proved. So remember this thing. Cot square x minus cos square x is equal to cos square x into cot square x. Similarly, you can write here tan square x minus sin square x, then tan square x into sin square x. You can prove, right, yourself. The question is 10 times sin raised to 4 theta plus 15 times cos raised to 4 theta is equal to 6. Then find the value of 27 cos x square theta plus 8 sec square theta, right? So given in sin cos, and we want reciprocal of that, cosec and sec, right? Means we have to solve these equations and हमें either sin either cos का value find करना है. If we got sin square theta, then we can convert 1 minus cos square theta, right? And if we got cos, then 1 minus sin square theta. So we will get sin and cos, and the reciprocal of sin and cos is sec and cosec. So mission target is to find out this sin cos, that is to solve this equation, right? So here it is given here 10 times sin raised to 4 theta plus 15 times cos raised to 4 theta is equal to 6. This is given, right? So let us start to change this sign into cos, right? So this is 10. Can I write like this? Sin square theta whole square, because power is 4. So 2 into 2, 4. right? Keeping 15 times cos raised to 4 theta as it is equal to 6. Now we decided to change sine into cos. So sin square theta is 1 minus cos square theta. If you want to change this cos into sine, then you can try yourself at home by changing this cos into sine, right? And get all terms in sine and then solve the equation, right? So this is 10 times 1 minus cos square theta whole square plus this is 15 cos raised to 4 theta is equal to 6. So expanding this is 10 times 1 minus 2 cos square theta plus cos raised to 4 theta plus 15 cos raised to 4 theta is equal to 6. So multiplying, this is 10 minus 20 cos square theta plus 10 times cos raised to 4 theta. So 10 times cos raised to 4 theta plus 15 times cos raised to 4 theta minus 6 is equal to 0. Minus 6 is equal to 0. So 10 plus 15, 25 cos raised to 4 theta. So 25 cos raised to 4 theta minus 20 cos theta. So minus 20 cos theta, and 10 minus 6 is 4. So plus 4 is equal to 0. Right? So this is a perfect square of 5 cos theta whole square. Right? So this is 5 cos theta whole square minus 2 times, if I write 5 cos theta, right, then middle term is 5 into 2, 10 cos theta, and this is 4, that is 2 square, so again 2, right, plus 2 square is equal to 0. So this is the formula for a square minus 2a, and this is b square, so b plus b square equal to 0. That is, this is the perfect square of 5 cos theta minus 2 whole square, sorry, here is cos square theta, that is 20 cos square theta, this is 5 cos square theta, so this is 5 cos square theta, sorry, 5 cos square theta minus 2 whole square equal to 0. So taking square root, 0 square root is always 0, no plus or minus, so we get 5 cos square theta. So therefore 5 cos square theta minus 2 is equal to 0. So 5 cos square theta is equal to 2. So therefore 5 cos square theta minus 2 equal to 0. So cos square theta is equal to 2 by 5. Right? Now cos square theta is 1 minus sin square theta. So this implies 1 minus sin square theta is equal to 2 by 5. Now sin square theta is 1 minus 2 by 5. So this is sin square theta is equal to 1 minus 2 by 5. Taking LCM, we get sin square theta is equal to 5 minus 2, that is 3 by 5. But we need sec and cosec. So cos square theta is 2 by 5. This implies sec square theta is 5 by 2. Reciprocal of cos is sec. So taking reciprocal value, and sin square theta means cosec square theta is equal to 5 by 3. Right? So substituting value. So therefore 27 cosec square theta plus 8 sec square theta is equal to 27. Cosec square theta is 5 by 3. So this is 5 by 3 plus 8. Sec square theta is 5 by 2. So this is 5 by 2. So this is 9 3 27. So 9 into 5 is 45, and plus 8 into 5 is 40. Sorry, this is 2. So 4, and 4 into 5 is 20. So answer will be 65. So this is your final answer. Got it?